by T-Mobile, the moment I dial his number, pew, within a fraction of hundredths of a second, it has reached the atmosphere. And then it locates him on Earth, and then his phone begins to ring. So thermosphere is the level of acoustic. So all the 7 layers, thermosphere, exonosphere, exosphere, all these spheres is 7 of them. Science have agreed with that. And unfortunately, the Quran mentioned about the 7 layers in the Arabian Peninsula in the 7th century over 1,444 years. So Allah said in the Quran, Allahu allazi halaka as-sab'a as-samawat wa min al-ard mithlahunna. He is Allah who created the 7 heaven above each other, and of the earth a similar. Tusabbihu lahu as-samawatu as-sab'a wal-ard. The 7 heaven and the earth. Now the question is, how could a man in the desert without any computerization, without any source of technology, be able to quantify in his own mind that the heaven above the earth is actually divided in 7? Not just only that. This earth, this heaven that we live, there is something called magnetosphere. Magnetosphere is a mechanism that is above the earth that we can see. It is above the earth that we can see. It is protecting us from so many things that might come and destroy the earth. The person that discovered this is called Van Allen. So they call it the Van Allen belt. It is sort of like a protection of the earth. It is unbelievable. The Van Allen belt. It has encapsulated the earth like this, so that if anything is coming from the heaven to hit the earth, those belts have protected it. We are protected. Science called that the Van Allen belt or the magnetosphere. Now all these things, the Quran mentioned that He is Allah who set up in the heaven a protected layer, safe and well guarded for you. So the question is again, how could a man in the desert be able to give us this understanding of how the mechanism of the heaven and earth is operating? It's got to be someone who have the whole information, who relate it to the Prophet and eventually to Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. I'm going to give you an assignment, Mr. Your Excellency. With all due respect, I'm going to be giving, I know eventually, inshallah, I might come back again. So when I come back, I'm going to mark the examination that I'm going to be giving right now. So I'm going to give you a test. Before you go home, after the program, get a knife or a sharp razor blade. Just cut yourself. Just cut it. What do you mean? Cut yourself. Remove the skin, just like a banana. You know a banana? You peel the banana, do the same thing. Cut your skin. Remove all the skin. I know it's going to be very painful. Ouch. But what I'm trying to drive is this. It is a new, latest scientific technology the science have developed that under our skin, this very skin, there is something under the skin, the demi, it's called a receptor. The receptor is responsible for the pain that you sustain in your body. If you hit your hand, it's very painful. It is not the meat, it's not the blood, it's not the bones. It is something under the skin. Each and every human being have 4 million receptors under our skin that is responsible for the pain that we sustain. It is too cold, it is too warm. Under our tongue, there is something called taste bud. It's sweet, it's sour. The changes that you feel is the result of the receptor under your skin. So if you can remove